Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here, welcome back to another edition of the Minecraft. It's Conman167 here, and I think we're gonna have some fun here today. It's nice to have you guys back. I believe it's been like 3 weeks or something like that since our last Minecraft live stream. A little too long, if I'm being honest, but unfortunately, there's been things going on, and you know what? We just are finally able to get back around here to another episode of the Minecraft. It's nice to see you guys. How you doing? Let's get right into the Con Man Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got C Wrestling, my man. How you doing? C. We got Samuel Vlogs up in here. We have Dylan Fury. Nice to see you, man. We got Cubs Fan 16. Isaac Aroa. Happy belated birthday again. Hopefully your 22nd birthday was amazing, my friend. We have Manuel Pacillo up in here. We have Let Her In. Alexander Harbula. Ahmed Smiles. We have TCS Gaming Music Girl 618. Twisted Brian. Ollie is in here. We have ourselves Blake Lewis. Pro Evo. Nice to see you. We have Trey Lucado up in here. We got ourselves Shelby Jones as well. And I believe we got J Money Jeff, Mr. Tornicane, and a bunch of other amazing fellas and gals. Nice to have you guys. All right. We don't have too much time here today. We don't have a ton of time. I wish we had all the time in the world, but we do not have all the time in the world. We have a limited set amount of time, so that means we got to jump right into this thing, everybody. So today, you see the title. We are going to be putting on our working boots. We're going to be putting on our hard hat. We're going to grab our shovel, our pickaxe, and anything else we might need, because we are going to do some landscaping. Oh, yeah, exciting stuff up in here. Landscaping here today, everybody. And if you don't know what I mean by that, well, we're going to grab, like I said, some shovels, some pickaxes, and we're going to go to work. We got to clear out some land. We don't really have all that many diamonds, so we will be using iron for most of this stuff here today. Landscaper! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're also going to try to get rid of the shacks over there that we don't really need. And as you can see, Conman is not organized whatsoever. He does not have all of his stuff out of his inventory from the last time we went to the end. Nothing like that. You know, Conman's just not a prepared con today. He's a con man who just, yes, unprepared. That's the way we're going to go with it. But hopefully you guys are here today and enjoying your evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be. But as I finish rambling here, let's get the work done that we need to do. So, let's get these sticks. Yeah, get the sticks. And then we will need, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ski. And then we're going to go boom, boom. We need a 1 ski, a 2 ski, we got 2 of those. So probably a 3 ski and probably a 4 ski up in there. And let's just get things a little more even. Let's get 1 axe ski up in here. And then let's get 1 of your mom. All right, back here to the game. So we got Matthew Grantland over here dropping a 5 bomb. Nice to see you, man. How you doing? How you doing? But we're going to show you exactly here, guys, where we are going to clear out the land. So what you guys been up here today? What you been doing? Oh, see, you just want to see me die, don't you? That's all you want to see. Primitive Lifeways up in here. How you doing, my man? How you doing? Storm's Magic says, my mom is a hoe. Oh, well then, I think I might have touched a sensitive subject for you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No, why'd you have to hide that? Oh, I thought that was a funny comment. Mr. Dornicane. Not feeling good today, Con. You got food poisoning, says Pro Evo. Oh, dude, shoot. That sucks, man. Hopefully you feel better. I've had food poisoning a couple times in my life. A couple times. And it's not fun. Let me actually turn on the super chats here. That way, if you guys happen to drop those donations, you still get your text-to-speech. Thank you, Matthew Grantland. And let's see, what is it that he had to say? He said, "Hi, Conman, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, Matt. You doing well here today?" I hope so. Have I seen the new John Cena? No, I have not. I have not seen that thing. I don't know what that is. All good, Mr. Donacane. It was a, you know, honestly, man, totally get where you're coming from with that one, because who knows, right? You never know. Still can't see CloudBot. Oh, did CloudBot not start? Maybe CloudBot is not working right now. Let's get CloudBot working. Oh, never mind. No, the coins are going. Yeah, your coins are working. Some people are able to get it going. You saw WWE is going to mandate masks. Man, I hope we don't go into more lockdowns. That is the talk in the US. Yeah, that's unfortunately, you know, I've heard those talks as well. You know, it's scary shiz if that ends up happening, because, you know, the effects that had on all of us over the last year and a half. I don't ever want to see anybody have to go through that again. Obviously, protecting lives is the first and foremost thing, and if we're going to have to throw a mask over our face in order to go enjoy live events or something like that, I get it, you know, but hopefully no more lockdowns. I just can't go through that again. I'm in Canada, and who knows what's going to end up happening up here, but man, that's just... hopefully no more. Hopefully no more, man. What'd you guys have for lunch? Conman had some chicken fingers and some mac and cheese. We actually went to the grocery store, and I was walking past the hot food area, and as I was walking past the hot food area, that mac and cheese caught my eye, and I was like, oh, we gotta have some mac and cheese. So I got some mac and cheese, and then the guy upsold me on the chicken fingies as well, and I was like, oh, all right. Yo, we got ourselves Tevin Walker up in here. How you doing, buddy? Dropping that 40 heat. Look at you, man. Thank you so much for your support, buddy. He says, sorry I'm late, still recovering from the CMU. Oh, man.
Sorry, I'm late, still recovering from the CMU. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
Yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. I know you didn't end up having the best day ever, but Tevin Walker, you still can't deny that you are a former world heavyweight champion now. And dude, if it weren't for Luck 7, I think you still would be the champ. Marco Jacobs, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Ollie says, can I join the CMU? You can obviously try if you would like to. There's multiple ways to do so. Boom. But let's get this 40 bomb rolling from Tevin Walker, all right? Normally, we try to keep the actual donations down unless they're some bigger ones, and that's a pretty damn big one. So, Mr. Tevin Walker, let's roll the 40 heat, and let's hear a little hurt heel. Sing it with me. Hurt heel. Hurt heel. Hurt heel. Hurt heel. Oh, I just got sticky fingers. Okay. Sticky keys, sticky fingers, whatever the frig it's called. Hurt heel. Do you guys miss the Fiend? Yes or no here in the live chat? Just that guy says, can you die so we can use the clip feature so we can clip you dying in Minecraft? Oh, damn. Hey, Slump, how you doing, buddy? How do I join the CMU since I don't know how to be in it? Everything you need is usually down in the description of the actual CMU videos if you'd like to check it out. Basically, members and moderators have it. Well, members have a chance of getting in. We do a draw once a month, and moderators are instantly put in, but they have to go on the wait list just like everybody else. Hey, Kaylin Corner, how you doing? Oh, welcome to the stream, and nice to see you. Nice to have you. Christian Oatsy, no need to apologize. You're only just a few minutes late. Conman was late. I honestly, Marco Jacobs, I have no idea. I wouldn't ever say it's off the table, but I will say WWE at this point with them returning to live fans, it's probably the last thing they want to do, right? Probably the last thing they want to do. So I think they'll avoid it all at all costs. They'll probably go down to a limited capacity before they actually go back to the Thunderdome, if they make any changes at all. And we'll see, obviously. This is all a wait-and-see game right now. I'm not even in that country. I'm not even in the United States, so I didn't really know that that's what was going on until you guys mentioned it. I did hear something about it, but I didn't click on any articles or anything, so hopefully you guys will be all right down there, and hopefully things will get under control. Yeah, but please no Thunderdome. I don't want to go through that era again. But obviously, protecting lives is first and foremost. You know, I sound so selfish saying, I don't want to see my wrestling show inside of a Thunderdome. Yeah, you know, when you put it into words like that, you sound... You know what I'm saying, right? But obviously, you know, we don't want it. Mr. Dave. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to have ya. I gave you my all. Lost like 4 viewers with that, but I don't care. That's how much I love ya. You thought Undertaker was coming out on his bike. Alright, knocking this down. See? Landscaper Con. It's necessary. This is necessary, okay? Do I have plans for what I'm going to be doing right here? No. But it's necessary, alright? Actually, I've got some plans, so it's not like I'm planless, all right? I'm not that incompetent at this game, but yeah. Outdoor venues, I like that idea there, C Wrestling. Yeah, I really like that idea. As opposed to Thunderdome if they wanted to go to limited capacity. Think outside the box, right? Just because they can't fill a 20,000 seat arena doesn't mean they couldn't find a way to still have shows with live fans. If that was the case. And then we're all talking about big ifs, right? We're talking big ifs. Streaming SmackDown tonight. No, my friends. No. So, I've tried to make this as well known as possible, other than releasing a tweet ahead of time saying, I won't be here for this day. And the reason I didn't release a tweet saying that is because I have been missing a decent amount of streams recently, and it feels like all I've been doing is making announcements about missing this stream, won't be here for this, won't be here for that. So, I haven't made the tweet yet, but anyways, I will not be here tonight for SmackDown. I have some other plans. Becca's family has rented out a cottage for an entire week, and it didn't feel right, you know, not being there for the first night. So I said, all right, I'm going to be there for the first night. I'm going to take SmackDown off. Then I'm going to have Saturday there. I'm going to have Sunday there. And then I'm coming back Monday. So you guys will be able to get the Monday live streams. For Monday Night Raw, you will get the reviews for Monday Night Raw as well. Tuesday, we will be live with SummerSlam 2016. Now, here is one thing I might actually move the throwback stream to the Monday, depending on what is going on those days. I know my one buddy has asked me to golf. So, depending on which day he wants to golf, whether it's Monday or Tuesday, I will be going out to play 9 holes with him, just like, you know, a quick hour and a half, 2-hour session, and I got to figure out which day that works best. So if he wants Tuesday, then I will do the SummerSlam 2016 stream on Monday. If he wants to golf on the Monday, then there will be no changes to the live streams. So that is the only if right there, and I will be sure to let you guys know well ahead of time. Once we know, we'll probably know either Saturday or Sunday what day we're golfing. Depends on the weather, right? But yeah, either way, guys, we will be doing that. Cole Mario is going to the Monday Night Raw on September 13th. Dude, enjoy. Enjoy. Well, you know what, man? Like, I really hope that my fans aren't disappointed with me. You know, like, to be quite honest, I have been very, 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 very consistent during a time that has been rough for wrestling. Putting my entire life, you know, like, and granted, I didn't have anywhere to go. Whoops, that's an ender pearl. I didn't have anywhere to go, and I didn't have anything to do, so obviously streaming became my #1 priority. But also, I've been stuck inside the last year and a half, right? And barely doing anything. Last summer, there was barely anywhere that I could go. Mental health took a massive hit, if I'm being honest. And so I really hope that my fans would not be disappointed if I'm taking a few Fridays off throughout the summer when I'm Canadian and I'm trapped inside for most of the year. And we only get 2 months to go outside and thaw out, you know what I mean? So I really hope that people would not be disappointed with it, but I understand if they are. It's just because I've really given it my all over the last year and a half, and I feel like, you know, I feel like a little vacation could be earned, you know. And I'm not apologizing either. I don't feel like I need to apologize for missing a few streams. But I also hope that the fans would not be disappointed if they are. But if they are, they are. You know, they are. I'm still going to come back. Still going to give it my all. Still going to create some awesome episodes of the CMU and stuff like that, right? Going to give you my best reactions possible. We have SummerSlam coming up. We have Takeover 36 coming up, which I'm going to be live with both of those. So that's going to be good. Lots of stuff still to come on the channel. So if you're disappointed, don't worry. Boom. There we go. Con, that AEW show on Wednesday was so fun. Oh, I gotta show this. Guys. This is so cool. But he says, was so fun. Sold out. You should watch Jericho versus Gage. I watched it. Watched it live. Threw it on my phone and watched it live. And holy cow. There was many times I was saying to myself, Jericho, why are you doing this? You're 50 years old. This is so stupid. Why are you doing this? I gotta say, it was a spectacle for sure. It was definitely something you're not used to seeing on TV. And it certainly got my attention, whether it was for a good or bad reason. You guys know I'm not personally a big fan of blood and guts matches or blood and gory matches or anything like that. But they certainly, if that was a worked match, and when I say worked, I mean worked, like really well, where they made it look like he was actually stabbing him with the light tube and Jericho was bleeding, you know, and he wasn't actually being busted open the hard way by Gage, then, you know, maybe they really got me and maybe they really worked me into that match. But I feel like there was a few moments there that were really real, and it made me question why they were doing it. Even Meltzer didn't like the Jericho match. Meltzer. You know what, though? Like, gotta say this much, okay? In terms of realness and feeling uncomfortable and what the match was intended to do to make MJF look like a merciless prick, I should say. You know, if that was the intention, if that was the goal, they succeeded, because walking away from that, you know, I felt like Jericho really went through hell, and then MJF is just right there after being a prick. Like, in terms of getting the MJF character over, it worked wonderfully. It was just very uncomfortable to watch, knowing what we were watching. But I gotta show you guys this here. One sec. Did you guys like the Gage match, though, versus Jericho, if you watched it? Yes or no here in the live chat. Oops, how do I change that? I need to change that to here, to here. Yeah, guys, so take a look at this, okay? So just ignore that right there. But this is the ETL sign. So, what's his name? Samuel Vlogs there. He went to AEW. And this is where he brought guys. So freaking ETL sign made its way into All Elite Wrestling. How freaking cool is that? So Samuel, man, thank you so much for bringing it. Like, that looks so freaking cool. And as much as I would have preferred... Okay. There we go. Don't know why, but OBS just disconnected, guys. It's all good. It's all good. What happens when you don't embrace? But yeah, it would have been neat to see an FTL sign there, of course. But, you know, I'll take it. I'll take the ETL, I guess, because it means there is a con maniac in attendance, and we love that. What was that? Literally, OBS just disconnected. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it just drops the stream. Nothing major. Speaking of major, did you guys see Matt Cardona win that title from Gage? Did you guys see that match? I have not seen the match yet. I want to know your thoughts. Was it GCW? GCW, right? That title? Blood, says Steve Taylor. Yeah, people were throwing bottles at him. I saw that. Well, because Gage is like one of the most over people in wrestling in terms of their actual fan base, right? Like, he's one of the more over people. You will have Peacock soon, Con, as it's going to be nationwide here in the UK. Peacock for WWE will come in autumn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Does that mean my new account on, like, the northern tip of Scotland or whatever it is? Ireland? I'm not sure which one it is. I think Scotland or Ireland, one of the two. The fact that my my WWE network is located there, does that mean I'm going to have to freaking sign up for Peacock? God, and Canada still doesn't have Peacock. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get WWE Network. I'm going to have to literally sign up for cable. God, me, man. Goodness me. Or I'm just going to have to find somewhere else in the world that has the WWE Network still. Maybe Europe? Maybe somewhere in Europe? I don't know, like the Ukraine? Somewhere in the Ukraine? Do they still have the WWE Network? I'll find an address. I don't care. I'll change my email address again. It's rolling out in Europe too. You're screwed. What about Australia? Huh? Does Australia still have the WWE Network? Maybe I can find somewhere like in Sydney. Sydney to make my account be from. New Zealand, maybe? I don't know, the Philippines? Come on, help me out here. Where is the WWE Network still a thing? Antarctica? Yo, that might be it. I feel like they don't got Peacock up there. India, maybe? Interesting. I wonder if the Indian WWE Network is any different. You have to watch it upside down if you go to Australia. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Is the WWE Network available in Japan? I didn't know if it was. I wouldn't know if, like, New Japan Pro Wrestling would have something against WWE having, like, their network over there or something like that. Like, if they would run into broadcast rules and regulations and all that shiz. I probably should get down this tree, hey? It's just floating here. Like a jerk butt. Jamaica? Okay. All right. Jamaica, possibly. I've been to Jamaica. What's wrong with Canada's WWE network? So here in Canada, we have a weird system. You have to sign up through your actual cable provider. So here in Canada, we have to have like Bell or Rogers or something like that for our cable provider in order to get the WWE network. So you actually have to sign in through your cable provider. It is so stupid. And not only that, but we get charged like $14.99 a month in Canada for the WWE network. So it's even more expensive and it's more inconvenient because they want it to be like a TV station up here because Canada has like Bell and Rogers are such a monopoly. They have literally monopolized the entire phone industry, cable companies, internet is like almost just as bad. There's a few options, but like it's rough. It's so rough. Like we pay so much for like phone data and for TV and internet because there's only like 2, 3, 4 companies that you can choose from. And all of them are just like in on it together where they just want to gouge you for every penny that you have. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You can't just sign up for the WWE network. I would have to literally go into Bell, buy a cable package that's going to cost me like, you know, 40, 60 bucks a month, 70 bucks a month, 80 bucks a month. I don't know. How much is cable? But your most basic package is still going to run you up there. And then you're going to have to add on the $15 a month. So it's like, what the frig? You want me to pay 75, 80 bucks a month just to watch WWE Network? Hell no. Hell no. So yeah, that's our issue up here. All right, we're almost flattened out a little bit. That's how Peacock is going to work here. You have to have Sky to watch Peacock. Wow. So the monopolies continue. As soon as there's good ways for consumers to watch stuff, they're like, hey, 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 we know you like this service. Now we're gonna make you pay triple. Ha 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 ha. They're so evil, man. They're so evil. They have all the money in the world, and they're like, we need that extra penny you make a month. Come on, man. Hey, Luck7, how you doing, buddy? Insert Ted DiBiase laugh. Ha 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 ha! I can't do it. Xfinity is the dominant cable internet network here in the US. They also own Peacock, which is why if you have their cable, Peacock is free. Yeah. Do I have Flow up there? Flow. I don't think I've ever heard of it. We might. I've never heard of it, though. Con, how will you watch pay-per-views without the network or Peacock? I will figure it out. Look, guys, at the end of the day, watching WWE is my job, so if I have to pay $70, $80 a month, if I have to buy a cable box for it, if I got to get that through my Bell provider, then that's what I got to do, right? Then that's what I got to do. I already have my internet through Bell, so I'm sure they have some sort of package that they'll be able to offer me for 8 months for like a great deal, and then it double in price, and then me just have to pay it at that point. But I'm sure there'll be something that I can figure out. Don't worry, though. I'll figure it out. I won't just stop watching WWE. It's kind of my job. Can you do what I said above? That sucks. I had to do that with my USA Network app. I signed in at my boss's house because he has a TV provider and I don't, but now I can watch it anywhere because of that. No, so you have to have your actual account. So like say I have my Bell account. So I will have to sign in with my Bell account and then I would be able to watch. So I guess, you know, if I knew somebody who had Bell, I could, and wanted to buy the WWE Network, I could log in that way, and I could just, you know, watch it that way. But I don't have anybody that does that. Or at least nobody that I know of. Out of my friends or my immediate friends, I'm the only one who really watches wrestling. Bob is about 3.5 hours away from me. And I haven't spoken to him in probably about 2-3 months here. I gotta catch up with the fella. Nah, and I won't use illegal streams either because you can tell. You can just tell. The delay is not right. It's just not as good of a viewing experience for you guys. I'll figure it out. If it's 70, 80 bucks a month that I'm going to have to pay, if it's 120 bucks a month that I'm going to have to pay, I'm still going to end up paying it because, well, again, it's my job and I'll just classify it as a business expense. But obviously, if I could avoid having to pay whatever that equals, 14, 15, 1600 bucks a month, or sorry, 1600 bucks a year, I'd probably like to avoid that if I could. Slump says, Con, I've been thinking about this for a long time. I really want to stop watching WWE, but WWE is something I grew up on and is a major part of my life, and I can't really let it go, but it has been lackluster. Totally got you, man. I totally understand where you're coming from. Can I tell you a story about when I was going through something like that? I was in grade 11. Yes, grade 11. And I'd been watching wrestling at that point since grade 5. So, you know, about 6 years that I've been really... Is that math right? That math's not right. Grade 5, grade 6, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, 11. Oh, yeah, it totally is. Goddamn, Con, man. Go back to school. All right, 6 years. Been watching it for about 6 years at that point. And I got around to 2011, and I found myself just kind of tuning out of it. Shut up, Steve. Shut up, man. All right, but I started falling out of it. There very quickly. And it did take a certain storyline to come around with CM Punk to get me back into it. But when I wasn't really into it, I found myself still checking in on it. You know what I mean? I would just kind of, hey, what happened last night? What happened the other night? What's the upcoming pay-per-view match? And I just started noticing that I was getting slowly back into it the further I tried to get out of it. So, what I gotta say to you, man, is if you feel like you are done, if you feel like you're losing the love for it, take a few weeks, you know, maybe just watch something else on Monday nights. Watch something else on Friday nights. Avoid some wrestling altogether, you know. If you're really enjoying AEW, you enjoy AEW and continue to watch. But if you're kind of feeling this way for all of wrestling, give yourself some time. And see if you get that itch, right? If you get that little bit of a, ooh, okay, what's going on over here? Oh, ooh, what's this over here, right? And if you start to get that, you're going to find yourself getting right back into wrestling, and you're going to find certain stories, certain characters that you love, certain people that you hate, and then you're going to start booing people, and you're going to start rooting on people again, and all of that. If you get that itch again, that it pulls you back into the business. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't, right? And that's more than okay. You got to tell yourself that if this is just not for you, it's not for everybody. And just because you grew up watching it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to continue to watch it. But I promise you, man, I promise you, if you have been watching wrestling your whole life and you still just kind of think about it on the occasional and you think about memories that you've had as a wrestling fan, I promise you, somewhere, someday along the line, you're just going to feel that little itch under your skin that only WrestleMania can satisfy. Or you're going to feel that Royal Rumble vibe in the air, and you're going to be like, man, I have to tune back in. So if you're feeling like you're out of the loop right now, if you're feeling like if it's not for you, that's okay. That's okay. It'll probably come back someday. Just allow yourself the ability to come back if you ever get the itch. Don't have to shut it down for good. Now I'm just curious, for curiosity's sake, how close are you to Dan T, a fellow Canadian wrestling lover in the IWC that you probably don't know? No idea where Dan T is, and I don't think I've ever heard of him before. I am in Southern Ontario, semi-close to central Ontario, I guess, a little bit. Mostly southern Ontario. About an hour and a half, hour and 45 northeast of Toronto is where I am. Without narrowing it down too much. Try US TV Go or Us TV Go, whatever that is. Never heard of that before. Is that like a streaming service or? This is going. Yeah, by the way, guys, all of this junk, all of this village, gone. We're taking out the trash, okay? This village has been here since basically the start, but no more will this village be plaguing us. No more will this village be mocking us from the very first day when I died, or very second episode when I died like how many times? Like 400 times? It was probably more like 20 or 30, but still, I died a lot, and it's this place's fault. Con, the people at AEW are booing Canada and chanting Maple Leafs suck. Why? Why? What do we do to them? All we did was lose. Why do we deserve this type of hate? Hey, Lucky, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for your support, man. He says, Minecraft has to be one of the better games of all time, in my opinion. It's so good. Back to work I go. See you Monday, Con.
Minecraft has to be one of the better games of all time, in my opinion. It's so good. Back to work I go. See ya Monday, Con.
It's so good. But yeah. Oh, shoot. I just realized that the game sound has been so low for this game. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. My game sound has been incredibly low. But yeah, it really is, man. Like, it's such a great game. That was stupid. Hello, all. Long day at work, double suck. Oh, Alan, man. That sucks, man. That's what you're going through right now. But hopefully your day will end soon, and you'll be able to celebrate with a nice cold drink in your hand at the end of the day. And if you don't drink, then a nice cold water, maybe a nice cold Coca-Cola, maybe a little, I don't know, maybe you enjoy the green, you know, who knows. Maybe that's what's your favorite, but I don't know. Whatever it is that you kick back and enjoy at the end of the day, I hope you're going to enjoy it, man. And if it's just sleep, then enjoy your sleep. But hopefully you'll get through this day today, man. I have faith in you, Alan Turner. Stop playing. I have Pink Whitney here. Oh, baby. Alan Turner's got that Pink Whitney. Yes, Zersky. Nice to see it, man. Nice to see it. Cool. There's that. All right, now let's get rid of this well. We don't need it. We're gonna ring this bell one last time as well. And by one last time, I mean a bunch of times. I want to try something. Come on. There we go. Had to dance. Had to dance. Had to dance. All right. Had to. It's gone now. Don't worry. It will never happen again. No, it was not a Lucha song. It was a jerk butt song. It was the FTL song. Yeah, it's the FTL song. You know what? Oh, imagine if you could donate for like either Lucha or you could donate for like the FTL song, and the FTL song is just this. This is all the FTL song is. It just... Oh man, Alan Turner, thank you for the 2 bomb as well there, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna have to get back and sleep, aren't I? Yeah, did you guys like CMU Hell in a Cell yesterday? I sure hope you did. It was one of those videos that I felt the magic as it was unfolding. I thought you guys would really, really enjoy it. I hope you did, man. I really do. Amazing. The cash-in was so good. Oh, man, guys, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Heart of the Sea. These things are important, aren't they? I don't know what they are, but I think they're important. Do we have anything good around here still? We have some wood, some glass still, some dirt. I guess I can put the dirt back in here. Make a conduit underwater. Oops, caps locks. Make a conduit underwater. Don't even know what that is. Can I look this up? Conduit. Shells. How do you get a shell? Alright, so Nautilus shells. How do you get these damn things? And what does this conduit do? Hang on, let's look this thing up. So what is it called? A conduit. Conduit! Oh, I should probably type in Minecraft. So, a conduit is a beacon-like block that provides conduit power and attacks hostile mobs underwater. What? It attacks mobs underwater. So, you could make like a dope farm out of these, couldn't you? When activated, conduits give the conduit power effect to all players in contact with rain or water. This effect restores oxygen, gives underwater night vision, and increases mining speed. by that much. Wow. Oh, so probably underwater. Conduits also damage any hostile mobs like drowned guardians, elder guardians, within a range of 8 blocks of the conduit. Conduits can be activated in any biome or height or depth. Interesting. Interesting. We'll do that in the future. It's not a thing for today, but definitely a thing for the future. That's neat. Oh. All right. Hey, Clayton, how you doing? Yeah, there we go. Got it again. Why didn't I re-upload SummerSlam 2002? Because I have not done SummerSlam 2002 again. After the power got not shut off, after the power went out here, I just didn't do it again. Have not got back around to it because it's doing half a live stream. I don't really know if we're ever going to get back around to it. Do. Never stop. It's hilarious. Con, I have a video of me losing my voice when Jericho came out. Oh, damn. You're like Con Man on a regular Monday, losing his voice. Yo, guys, I lost my voice a little bit during the CMU yesterday. Did you hear that towards the end? I was marking out so hard for Cody Bag that all of a sudden my voice started getting really high pitch. And when it starts getting high pitch, Con Man knows that it's about to start to crack all over the place. And I was almost losing it towards the end. Were you guys expecting Cody Bag to return at the end of the pay-per-view the way he did? Yes or no yesterday? Some yeses, some nos. So some people were expecting it, some weren't. That's fine by me. Means I shocked a few people. The reaction was what I was looking for, though. That's for sure. People were marking out. Marking out, man. You're glad it wasn't Ghostface at the end. Can you imagine? Interesting, Steve. Interesting. Yeah, if that story was IRL, people would be going nuts for Cody Bag returning. Legit. Like, I think that story is so well written. Not to toot my own horn. Obviously, it's my story and all that. But, like, I'm pretty freaking proud of how that story has come together. And how people have been speculating and, like, thinking about him and all this shiz. And then all of a sudden, then he comes back and people are losing their minds right before SummerSlam. You know, like, I mean... big freaking story, man. And now the question is, why is Cody Bag back? Or, well, we know why Cody Bag is back, but, like, how is Cody Bag back? Like, he was fired. How is he back? Well, you're going to have to tune into the CMU to learn those answers, because let me tell you something, guys. The how will be answered. What was your guys' favorite match from the CMU yesterday? Did you have one? If you did, let me know. You still don't know why Thunderstorm was with Ahmed and the regime last night, right? What was that about? Why the frig was Thunderstorm just chilling back there with them? Raul versus Tevin. Yeah, a lot of people really enjoyed that one. What a way to start off the show. That could have been the main event as well, eh? Could have been the main event. And honestly, if Cody Bag wasn't returning, that probably would have been the main event. But I had to build up to the return. Raul versus Tevin, yeah. That one really did steal the show, didn't it? How about your second favorite match? How about that? Second favorite. Tag team Hell in a Cell? Yeah, Dynasty and Bad Pants. Cool. Luck 7 was your first. Gotcha. Raul versus Luck. Okay. That didn't happen. I think you meant Tevin versus Luck, right? Or Raul versus Tevin. Nope, that's fine. Ghostface. Raul versus Tevin was your first one, and second was you versus Bob. Lou Dog versus Steve. Yeah, that was a good match, eh? It's a really solid match. The women's match was really good, yeah. The triple threat. My favorite sport? Favorite sport, I would say, is hockey. Second favorite, you know what? It's quickly becoming golf. Really quickly becoming golf. I love volleyball as well. Baseball's fun to watch. It's actually fun to play as well. I was a back catcher for probably about 4 years in baseball. Retro should have won against Jason Barker. Oh, man, coulda, woulda, shoulda. You gotta beat the damn man, right? You gotta beat the damn man. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. And Retro was unable to beat the man. Con, you're starting to get old now. Golf is getting you excited. Dude, you know what? It has been the nicest thing. Oh, it's been the nicest thing. Just being outside, drinking a beer on the course, hitting a ball, getting out of the house. Oh, it's been so nice. Been so nice. And I'm only going to be able to do it for a little bit longer. So. Amity, man, dude, your warning was in the message. I saw the reason why you're muted. It's not a permanent mute. It's just a temporary mute. It said, if you want me to get right into it, here's the logs. It said, where is it? Something like, due to toxic behavior or something like that, take a break. Unnecessarily being cancerous, time for a break. 4 days. So, it's okay. I think that's what it is. 4D, if that's what that stands for. Wasn't my call, man. I wasn't a part of it. I'm going to stand behind my staff, okay? They've been running that Discord server very well, and just because your name is a MIDI doesn't necessarily mean there's any special treatment. If they felt it was necessary, they felt it was necessary, okay? Oh, here we go. And at this point, honestly, I believe there's been enough warnings handed out, right? Clayton said at SummerSlam 2002, Lance Storm and Christian retained the tag titles thanks to that damn test. I was pissed. I hate the Un-Americans. Man, if that Un-Americans gimmick was going today, it would be so... Like, picture Sami Zayn with an Un-American gimmick roasting the States for everything that has been happening. Think about how vocal he's been on Twitter. Think about if he brought that legit gimmick to the WWE. Like, I don't know if we're ever going to see his conspiracy theory video or not. I hope we do. And I hope it's like a big release on the WWE network or something like that. And not just something like a 10-minute segment on SmackDown or a 7-minute segment on SmackDown. If it's like a 45-minute documentary that will launch Sami Zayn into the upper class of WWE. Oh, Mr. Jason Barker, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Say hello to your members champion. Would I have Botch Guy or C Wrestling playing Minecraft with me on stream? Who knows what happens when the actual Conman server gets launched, right? Who knows what the future will be on that one. We will probably have some fun doing some random stuff, whether it be myself with C Wrestling or Lux7 or anybody else that's looking to jump on and play some Minecraft that I'm pretty familiar with that I like to chat to, right? Could be Botch Guy. Literally, the possibilities could be endless once that server gets up and running. By the way, Raul, if you're in here, man, looks so good. Looks so good. I checked it out. I like the direction. This has seriously been an hour of us just mining. All right. All right. Well, I did say this was landscaping here today, right? Yeah, I just said I might play with Lux 7 there, Amitty. Might very well be in the future. Like I said, the possibilities are endless once we get this Conman server up and launched. Can I turn up the music a little bit? Yeah. All good, Amitty. All good, man. All good, ski. Why has everybody been asking me to play cricket? Is this like a new thing that everybody wants me to do? Play cricket? I've never played cricket in my life. I've made lots of jokes that here's crickets, but I've never played cricket. Ridiculously satisfying to watch the mining? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Is that all the shovels? Wow. I am going through those shovels. Cricket is a sport that psychopaths play. I feel like you might have just offended a lot of cricket players. I don't know. Might be wrong. Just had to have a little sip-ski of water, you know? Gotta stay hydrated. Plus, my eyes are watering right now for some reason. Amitty says soda is greater than water. I mean, first of all, it's called pop. Second of all, pop has water in it. So third of all, water is better than pop. I still like pop, though. Very good. Very tasty. What's your guys' favorite pop? Or soda. Sorry. Or fizzy drink. We've been all over this. Whoa, no. Shits. All right. All right. I'm not messing. No, this is not happening this way. This is not happening. This is not happening. This is not happening. No. Sharpshooter. Yeah, sharpshooter. Okay, not really sharpshooter anymore. There we go. Get wrecked, you little arrowed bitch. That's what I'm talking about. You don't mess with the con man. Right? You never mess with the con man. Fight them like a man. Why use a bow? Because I got a freaking power foe infinity. Power foe? Power 4 infinity unbreaking 3 bow. Get wrecked, you little jerk butts. So yeah, that's what I think about that. See? Also, most random friggin' thing here, guys. I don't know why, but YouTube has not been pushing my stuff out to the sub boxes. So if you're like a half semi-regular viewer of this channel, you might still not get my videos in your sub box. Like, they just have not been being pushed out. I don't know why. You'll take a look. If you scroll through my videos, there are incredibly low video views right now. For whatever reason, my stuff is just not getting pushed out to the sub boxes. So if you guys want to make sure you have your notifications turned on, that way you don't miss a video, because it really, really sucks. Look at this guy over here, this glow bitch. Hey, glow bitch, how you doing? Ow! Okay, he's glowy. Didn't drop his glow stuff, did he? Sharpshooter! Yeah, that's me. So I just want to even this ground out, and then I'm going to have to do similar on the other side, I think. Like, I don't want it to go all the way back, but, like, we can have... I want this ground to be flat, okay? I want it to be workable ground, and right now, this is very workable ground. Like, look at this, guys. Look at the options that we have here with all of this ground. We can definitely expand it into something, and then we're going to expand this part over here, but this wall looks weird, right? This wall looks weird, so we got to do something with that. We got to push that wall back a little bit, give us some more flat ground to work with on the other side, and I think it'll be really good. We're also going to get rid of all of this stuff here. Like, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone. Like, all that's going to be gone. Oh, holy frig, that makes so much sense, Primitive. That makes so much sense. Guys, you got to hear this. Literally. Frig AEW, man, for doing this to the channel. Dude, YouTube has been so bad. I was reading a new article that says if a channel has a strike on it, they bury us in the algorithm. Dude, I've got a strike on my channel right now from freaking AEW. That literally adds up. My views have been... Holy F me, man. My views have been down since I moved. Which is literally coinciding with the strike. Holy cow. I need to strike off the channel, man. Wow, that seems pretty accurate to me. I want to say that I was cracking 2K views for a lot of my non-main WWE stream stuff. The main WWE stream stuff is going to receive the same amount of views pretty much across the board because you got the same people always looking out for me and wanting to join it. But my other stuff, I was starting to crack like 2,000 viewers on my other stuff, and then it just went whoosh. Mine should be expiring soon, right? When does it expire? Hang on. It's got to be like... It's got to be almost any date now. Right? When does my strike expire? Oh shit, it expired! Holy cow! I think it expired today. Yo, I'm pretty sure my channel's good now, guys. I think it expired today, to be no joke. No joke. I think it's literally 3 months to the day today. What's the date today? The 30th. I'm pretty friggin' sure this strike expired today. Holy cow! Alright, that makes me happy. I'm pretty damn sure. Let's go settings. Channel Feature eligibility, yeah. Copyright, there we go. No strikes. Okay, cool. Cool, we got through it. Now it'd be nice if YouTube started recommending my stuff again. But that's good. Okay, that's really good news today. Why did this not get sent out into sub boxes though? Anyways, I've had a lot of questions regarding AEW, what I'm going to do for their streams and stuff like that. I think, and that's why I'm going to say I think, because I do not know for sure. But I think we will probably try streaming their pay-per-views. They have 4 a year, right? I gotta look into it more, though. So, that's all I gotta say, all right? Might look into that, because there is a proper way to do it. And if I do it the proper way, I should not run into any issues. I cannot use any of their graphics. I cannot use any of their audio. Omar Youssef says, yo, Trey, I feel like leaving this community. Why, bud? You alright, Omar? But anyways, I'm not entirely sure if I will for sure follow through on that, right? I don't know. I gotta look into it. I gotta figure out how I would get the stream set up. But if I do everything 1,000,000% properly, I feel like there should be no reason that I couldn't do that. No one responds to whatever I say. You mean in the Discord server? I don't know, man. Your choice. Your choice. If you feel like you don't have people to talk to, or you feel like people don't talk to you, totally your choice. I would say that's you looking into it too much, and I would guarantee if you asked a question that people would want to answer or something like that, people would definitely answer you. Could you stream AEW on Conman Reacts just in case? Technically, yes. Here's my thing, okay? Here's my thing. I could do that. I also kind of want to know if it's possible at all to stream AEW if I do it 1,000,000% right on my main channel where the viewers are going to be there, and if it's going to get taken down, it's going to be taken down because they don't want me streaming it. Does that make sense? I think that's my thought process behind it. It would be nice to know, because right now I don't know. Was my stuff just taken down amongst all the other people who were taken down, and they just didn't happen to remove my strike, you know? Like, because I was in contact over email for a little bit, and they just stopped replying to the emails. And I don't know why. It could have been that it just got lost. I feel like that's a cop-out answer, but it could be an answer. And I just kind of want to know. I don't feel like I want to go back to streaming Wednesdays, because I feel like every single Wednesday for a company that is likely to take down videos in the future as well is a little too much. But pay-per-views 4 times a year, I wonder if that is a possibility if I don't have any audio with me, if I just have, you know, my donation sound bits and all that stuff. Wonder if it would work. Again, like, because I'll have my strike removed. So if they issue another strike, it's just going to be the same process that I went through last time of probably a week away from live streaming and then jump right back on the wagon. And if it happens a second time, you know, like, it would be game over, not a chance in hell. I don't think they would take down my whole channel. I don't think they could take down my whole channel. But it is concerning enough to have it in the back of my mind, right? Well, here's the thing, Ghostface. I shouldn't need permission to stream my reactions. Like, that's the ridiculous part of it all. Is like, I should not need any permission to stream my reactions to a TV show. Right? That falls under fair use. I am 100% completely allowed to do that. They're technically not allowed to take down my videos. What they did was illegal. And they know it. They know it. Oh, they know it. And so, like, that's the part that makes me feel like there is concern around possibly streaming it again. But also, I wouldn't be doing their weekly television show. I'd be doing their pay-per-view with no audio. And the time that they did get me was where... I'm not even sure if there was that loud of audio in the background. Some people were saying that it was loud, and if that was the case, that was the case. And I'm just not going to end up doing that mistake again, right? WWE allows it to happen, but... There's monsters here. Oh, frig. Whoa! Hello! Still haven't fixed that. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Whoops. Hey, is this guy still here? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Curtis Axelot. Yeah, Curtis Axelot. Look at him rip around in that water. Woo! Get it, Curtis. Get it, Curdy. Get it, Curdy. Yeah. Shut up, zombie. And then perhaps delete the stream right after. Well, again, here is the thing, right? Like, I should not... Whoa! I just hit the microphone up and it hit my nose. I should not need permission. I should not be in the wrong if I stream my reactions with zero audio, zero of their graphics, and it's just me. Right? Like, I am not in the wrong if I do that. So I just have to make sure that I do everything 1,000,000% up to code. And if I do that, I should be okay. And if they take it down still, then I will know. It's for myself and for the channel that I want to know what I can and can't stream. But let's sing this thing. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Yeah, like, I know that, guys, I know that I can't stream AEW the way that I stream WWE. I know I can't play the promos up loud. I know that I can't do that. But also, here's the thing, guys. I can't do that when it comes to the throwback live streams with WWE, and I can't do that with WWE's pay-per-views either on the WWE network, right? I have to keep the audio down really low. So, if I just eliminate the audio for AEW, at least for the pay-per-views, I should be good. I should be good. Wednesdays, I've enjoyed enough having off. It's been good for my mental health that I don't think there's any reason why I should go back to streaming every single week. But I do think that there is something to be said about possibly streaming every pay-per-view from AEW. And I think the fans of the Conman channel would really like that as well, right? I could wear my earbuds. Oh, for the AEW audio. No. I'd be fine to play the AEW audio out loud. Like, through my speakers are fine. You know, if it gets picked up a little bit through my microphone, it gets picked up a little bit through my microphone. It's when, you know, the promos would get played up loud or anything like that, I think they would have an issue with. Won't that hurt the views of the stream if there's no volume? To be quite honest, it doesn't hurt wrestling days.
Lucha, 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 lucha.
Damn it. Missed it. Shit. You guys thought I was actually gonna write ETL? Nah. You thought I was actually gonna write ETL? Not a chance. FTL. Get wrecked, all you ETL jerk butts. This is because of you. Watch it not be centered. I don't think it's centered. I don't think this thing's centered. I don't think it's centered, but it's worth it. FT. Oh no! Oh my God, Connor, you idiot! You actual idiot! Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Wow, that's so flippin' bad. Let's get rid of that. Over here. Wow, man. Wow, that's so bad. Like, that's not even close. Alright, fix that. Go boom, boom. Wow, I had one job. You're right, C Wrestling. I had one job. One singular job ski, and I messed it up. There we go. All right, much better. Much, much better. Is that right towards the center? It totally is. All right. Might be a little off. It's a little off. It's off. It's off. That's off. Is it 2? Is it off? Nah. I think that's actually centered. It's throwing me off because the L and the F have that extra little stretch. How many out? 3 out from there, 4 out. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good. Cool. FTL, 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 FTL. How far can we see that FTL for? I hope we can see it forever. Yes, FTL, man. FTL. Ah, yeah. That looks great. Watch, the moon's gonna freaking rise over FTL. FTL, man. FTL. Ooh. We're just down to TL. Oh, a little bit of FTL again. FTL, it's coming back. There it is. FTL. Yeah, baby. FTL, baby. All right. Oh, there's some monsters. I guess I didn't really relight up everything. That's a mistake. Let's get rid of them. I know, right? I have a feeling that C Wrestling wants to join as well. Like, C Wrestling is total FTL at heart. He might try to play the cool kid out here and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm ETL. Yeah, everybody like me. I'm ETL." But you know, deep at heart, he's just like, FTL, man. F those luchas. Oh, F the lucha. You know, he's just at home really pissed off, and he's like, FTL. Yeah. In August, you will embrace again and you will love it. Remember these words. Wait, what's happening in August? Oh no. Do you have like another... Are you... I feel like C Wrestling is developing another ploy. You don't need another bet to get you to embrace. Wait a second. Do you think... Is that you saying you think the Lucha House Party's gonna win the tag team titles? Oh, no. Wait and see what C has planned for you. As they say, funny way. Fate has a funny way of playing out. Now I'm scared. I'm gonna have to listen to every single word that you say. Like, I cannot just be I can't be Hostman167 looking at, like, all the different stuff going on and trying to focus on this and that and all that shiz. I gotta listen to every word that C Wrestling says, because he's gonna con me again if I'm not careful. And you know what? You con the con man once, good for you. You con the con man twice, shame on me. Because, like, frig. How do I get conned twice? That's not going to happen. I'm not going to allow it. Not a chance. No chance. No chance in hell. All right. Well, we did it. Landscape Man 167 has cleared the land. Wait, I conned myself this time? Hang on. What did I say? Hang on. Did I agree to something? Now I'm feeling like I agreed to something at SummerSlam, and I don't know what I did. What did I agree to? No, nothing for SummerSlam? Okay. Now I'm nervous as hell. Now I'm nervous as hell, man. All right. Well, just remember one thing and one thing only, everybody. FTL. FTL. FTL, 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 if you smell what con is cooking. Oh, man. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for us here today. I really hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, do make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Take care, everybody. Have yourself a fantastic weekend. I will be back for Monday Night Raw and, of course, my Monday Night Raw review. But take care. Have a great weekend. Enjoy SmackDown tonight. I will not be here for it, so enjoy it by yourselves, everybody. If you wish to chat along, you can join our Discord server and access the Wrestling Live page. That is where all the fans will be tonight, so if you want the live chat room, you can still get it, okay, everybody? But take care. I will see you Monday. Until then, I've been Con, and that was a little bit of the Mind Crizzle. And always remember, if you're feeling down, to FTL. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you guys on Monday.